it do, my boy? It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. I hope y'all staying wavy out there. Let's get it, man. Click that subscribe button, thumbs up the video on the way in. Let's get straight into it, man. I want to talk to y'all about albums. And it's crazy to say this, right? But in 2022, people don't want to listen to albums no more. We've seen Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Beyonce, Future. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Anybody I'm forgetting, drop them in the comment section. We've seen all of these big name artists drop albums this year. And every single artist I named, their first week album sales was lower than the last project they put out. Not just a little bit lower, extremely lower. And really the only artist I can think of that had good first week album sales is Brent Faiyaz. And that nigga's independent. He sold like 100K first week independently type shit. But I want to explain why he sold 100K independently. Right? It's because Brent Faiyaz is a breath of fresh air when it comes to music. The problem with music right now, specifically hip hop, is everything sounds the same. You feel me? Everything sounds the same. Niggas is using the same flows, the same beats. Niggas got the same dreads. Niggas is wearing the same designer clothes. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's copying each other. Everybody is dick riding the next nigga. Everybody's just doing what they feel like is cool. Everybody's copying who's ever the hottest out. When Migos came out, everybody copied Migos. When Future come out, everybody copied Future. You feel me? When Lil Baby came out, everybody want to be Lil Baby. You feel me? So it's like niggas don't want to be original no more, right? But the whole thing with album sales is it's not just like hip hop, it's music in general, because people's attention spans are lower, right? Like, you got people on TikTok, you got people on Instagram, you got people on Twitter, and it's like everybody wants instant gratification, right? Like, people can't sit down no more and listen to an entire project like they used to, because their attention span is shorter, because it's so much going on the internet, right? Like, niggas is on YouTube, niggas is tweeting, niggas is on Instagram looking at gossip, niggas is on TikTok looking at funny videos and shit. Niggas can't sit down and just listen to something if it got 10 songs on it, because they want to do something else. You feel me? So it's like, when you combine that with the music not being original, it's just causing people to just not want to listen to albums no more. You feel me? And like I said, I want to expand on my Brent Faiyaz point. The reason why his album performed so well is because he's the true definition of an artist. You feel me? Like, the beats that he sings on is different, right? The content of what he's talking about is different, right? Like, that album that nigga just put out, bro, sounds like a movie, bro. This nigga got skits of a female calling him that's pregnant with his baby, killing herself and shit. Like, that album sounded like a motherfucking movie, bro. And the album was dope. Like I said, Brent Faiyaz is a breath of fresh air to music in general, bro. Like, that nigga makes good music, bro. Good music that you can listen to and be like, damn, this shit hard, like, this shit different. You know what I'm saying? But like, with Drake and Beyonce and their album sales being lower, it's like, it's just so much shitty music being pumped out from the mainstream record labels that it's like people, they having a hard time really even paying attention to the good music when it come out, because they so used to listening to the bullshit. You feel me? So I honestly feel like albums are becoming extinct. Like, it's gonna get to a point where artists are only gonna drop singles, right? Like, you're not gonna see an artist like put out a first single and then a second single and then drop a whole album, because if album sales keep declining, then what's the point of putting out a project with 12 songs? It's a waste of time, it's a waste of money, right? The major labels gonna look at it like, well, damn, well, albums ain't selling no more, so we just gonna drop singles and music videos, because it's always gonna be songs on the radio. It's always gonna be a Billboard chart. It's always gonna be a top 10 hot songs in the country and in the world, right? So singles is never gonna go extinct. It's always gonna be people listening to music. It's always gonna be hot singles. But albums, because people's attention span is so low, and because there's such a lack of originality in music, albums is on track to become extinct. I want to say, if things keep going the way if things keep going the way it is right now, in the next 2 to 3 years, you're gonna see the major labels just stop putting out albums. It's only gonna be singles. That's it. The only people that's gonna drop albums is like the big name artists like Drake, Beyonce, Kendrick, artists like that. They always gonna put albums out. But all these other niggas, it's not worth it. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of money. Now, what I will say is this. If albums are gonna survive, bro, there has to be a big shift. There has to be a big shift in music, right? Like, we gotta bring back originality. We gotta bring back storytelling. We gotta bring back just unique, original talent and sound that other people not doing. More artists like Brent Faiyaz, bro. More artists like Kendrick Lamar. More artists like Drake. Like, niggas that's just different. Niggas that, you know, like, it's just too many niggas out here trying to be gangster rappers. You feel me? Like, it's like, even R&B, like, even the R&B music that's coming out these days, like, the shit sound like rap. You feel me? Like we gotta go back to just artists being original, man. Everybody just having their own style, their own flow, rapping and singing on beats that don't sound like everything else. That's the only thing that's gonna save albums, because it's gonna catch people's attention. This shit that's coming out right now, people are tired of this shit. People are tired of listening to shit that sound like everything else, bro. There's too many other things going on in the world than to sit down and listen to an album that sounds like 20 other niggas. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think about this video. Do you think albums are gonna eventually go extinct or not? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out. Let's get it.